Now, you see, government is for 4 years.
Look at.
Wait. Now, when I also heard the Minister for Government Communication and said that LGBT is not a priority,
No.
When I asked, I wanted to find out why. No. And the issue is that he is being
misquoted?
No.
Or misunderstood.
Understood. What I believe, and when I tried to get to him, was that we have some crisis now. Maybe the petroleum issue, the transport. These are and the butter and bread issues. Currently, the exigency of time. No, that was what he was trying to communicate. No, not that the LGBT is something that has been written off. That it's not something we are not working on. But today, they are going for emergency cabinet meeting.
Yes.
What called for this emergency cabinet meeting? It's about the petroleum issues,
Yes.
The crisis. It's about the transport crisis. They want to increase fares, which genuinely, the business, it is demand and supply, right? These are issues that the exigency of time says. So if the minister was saying that it is not a priority for us, for Ghanaians at the moment, my understanding, and when I tried to get him, is that the exigency of time, we need to resolve these matters. We had the issue of cocoa, which was a crisis. Our people, I just went to Akan constituency, KJB, and I could see the grinding poverty because most of them have sold their cocoa, only few that, the payment is strictly in, and it's erratic. So people are really looking up and saying that, look, they'll pay us. And this is how government is trying to solve some of the crises that pops up. And in every government, every time. So if it goes out,
Victor.
blanket and say that, it's not a priority. When I heard it, I cringed. I said, is this? But when I went back to find out what actually the minister wanted to communicate, was that we have some matters, pressing matters that we are looking at.
Okay.
And it is not like it is off.
Okay.
And I can tell you that bill, still government is sponsoring it,
Okay.
is at Parliament.
All right.
Maybe the speed at which we are looking at it to be done, maybe that's the kind of speed that we are not seeing the LGBT being done.
All right.
But the president himself has affirmed
Let me read.
and it will be done.
That the president himself is the one saying it's not a priority.
Let me bring in.
Did the president or the minister?
The minister is.
The minister said that.
The minister is only
So
echoing.
and I'm also telling you what the minister.
The minister is only echoing the president. Okay, president is the one who is giving guidance, and the minister is only echoing. So the good point you have made is just say that this thing is bad.